You love picking flowers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You happy now?
Mm-hmm.
Now we can go milk?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Hi.
You boys are fast this morning.
Morning, welcome to Wholesome Roots.
Can you say good morning and welcome to Wholesome Roots too?
This is good.
Good job! Look at this cute little garden growing. We definitely have a few radish and a few beets along with quite a few weeds. So I'm starting to see these are not chickweed like I thought they were. They're looking actually like an amaranth or pigweed. So I'm gonna have to pull those very carefully. But they are not seeing any carrots in my carrots here. That's disappointing, and I'm not seeing lettuce. Bummer. So I'm gonna try to overseed those again before it gets too cold. I am seeing just a few things coming up in this bed. The turnip and rutabaga don't seem to be doing that well, germination wise. A few collards, not as many as I seeded, that's for sure. But the kale looks great, and Red, our rooster, has been dust bathing in the bed and ruined a huge section, but I can tell it was him because of his feathers left behind. And there are some carrots coming up in that bed, so that's good. We do have a few carrots there. The ginger is doing really good. You can see they're starting to have some yellowing on the leaves and such because the temperature has started to decline. So we're gonna have to start pulling out some roots and storing them somehow. Probably gonna dehydrate some and freeze some. Peppers are still chugging along. We have some beans to pick. The beans are starting to look kind of cruddy, getting to the end of their season. Okra's still putting off lots of flowers and fruit. So we'll be able to get another okra meal out of this harvest for sure. The sweet potatoes seem to be doing just fine. They're growing all the way out of the bed. And the asparagus is starting to have its tops die back, which is natural occurrence for this time of year. So we'll start getting some attention in those beds. When they die back all the way, we'll cut down the dead branches and reapply another layer of nice, healthy, composted manure and straw. We have all this hay right here that was not suitable for our goats to eat, so we're going to use that as mulch in our garden. Mrs. Duck is still sitting on her eggs, but she keeps moving them and leaving some behind each time, so I'm not sure what her deal is. We are going to possibly attempt to move her nesting location into a more secure place and give her some definitely fertile eggs to help get her through this broodiness. We don't want it to affect her health if she sits on here too long. Hi! Hi there, big boy. Good news over here in the buck pen. I just pet Fluffernutter on his forehead and his chin, and my hand was wet. That may not seem like good news to you guys, but that means that he is urinating on his face, which is what they do when they want to be friendly with the ladies. So this is a good sign for our breeding program. So as soon as one of his rightful mates comes into heat, he will get to hopefully perform his duties. And I might just have Ryan put them in there tonight so that he'll start getting comfortable with them more. Because we were putting them in there when they were in heat and he wasn't showing interest. So now I'm hoping that he will show interest. What are you boys doing? Did you make that stick go all the way to the tree? Wow.
It's so big and we're just fine. I want to go back to Michael's and eat some more of that yummy food because I really like these cupcakes with the flowers on there and the lollipop sticks.
Yeah, that was fun going to Daddy's co-workers dinner last night. We had a good time. And some more super fantastic great news, and I hope you can hear me over the wind, is this is our very first Ancona egg. It's a rare heritage breed duck that we are hoping to breed ourselves. So we have 9 of them. 3 of them are drakes. So I'm crossing my fingers that it was a drake that did it. Oh my goodness, the goats are acting crazy. Look at this. They're all jumping around. Oh my gosh. Look at, look at, crazy. I wonder if it's the wind exciting them or if it's because everybody's coming into heat. See, Rocky's even doing it, so she might not be bred. She might just be a fat girl, which is good because she was one of the goats that we had this summer get sick. So I'm glad to see her feeling well. But even Chaos and Shady up there just butted heads. Something's in the air. I hope it's breeding. That's exciting. That means we need to get Bo back, huh? So, I know you're not supposed to put pullet eggs. Pullet eggs are the first eggs the chicken lays, or a duck in this situation, and see how much smaller it is than our other duck eggs. I know you're not supposed to put them in an incubator because they might not be fertile or whatever in the beginning when they first start laying. But I'm so tempted to put this onto Mrs. Duck. Because I just told Ryan yesterday, I said, save all those duck eggs. I want to put them onto Mrs. Duck so she definitely gets to hatch some live babies and gets to be a mama. So, exciting. I guess if there's more this week, we can do that. That'd be really exciting. So if we have 6, Miss Duck went to the pond, honey. So if we have 6 anacondas, then we could have up to as many as 6 eggs a day. Not likely, but it would be super cool if we did. So Mrs. Duck got off her nest a little while ago and went for a swim. She did that yesterday too. I think it's kind of like her therapy. She can't stay on the nest all the time, so she's got to get out and take a break from the kids. Boy, do I know what that feels like. So exciting. Breeding and new egg layers and garden coming in. Well, some of it anyway. So it's that time of year where the seasons transition, and even transitioning to fall, there's still so many bounties that this land can provide us. So just enjoy it, embrace it, and take the new journey that the new season has provided you, and love every minute of it. Please like, share, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.